everybody, MovieFanZ here. So the movie that I'm going to be reviewing for you actually premiered today on Netflix, and that is the 2024 buddy cop action movie, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. So it's been 40 years since the original Beverly Hills Cop movie, and this is the fourth in the series. And in this movie, directed by Mark Malloy, Axel Foley, played by Eddie Murphy, is called back to Beverly Hills after his daughter, Jane, after her life is threatened. And when he gets there, he works with Taggart, played by John Ashton, Rosewood, played by Judge Reinhold, and Detective Abbott, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, to uncover a conspiracy. So with this movie, you get to bring back John Ashton and Judge Reinhold, as well as Paul Reiser as Jeffrey, and Bronson Pinchot as Serge. And then you get to add in Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Taylor Page as his daughter Jane, and you even bring in Kevin Bacon as Captain Grant. So let's get into this movie. So I have seen all of the Beverly Hills Cop movies, and I really enjoy the first one the most. So I was excited to watch this movie. And I will say that this movie is good, but not great. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's get to the positives first. I really like that you bring back a lot of the people from the other movies because you still get that connectedness. Along with that, you still get some of the music from the first movie, like The Heat Is On by Glenn Frey or Neutron Dance by the Pointer Sisters. You find a way to put those in the movie, and I feel like it works. Along with that, you get some good chemistry with Murphy and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and with Taylor Page, and with all the other characters that you've seen in the past. Finally, there's some good car chases and some unique ones as well. But as far as the negatives go, there's three big issues that I have with this movie. And maybe not big, but they're the three negatives. The acting at times seems forced and not genuine throughout. It just seems like you're just reading off a page. Along with that, the villain, it doesn't work for the villain, mainly because it's a motive and a villain I've seen multiple times in the past. So it's not original. Finally, while I liked this movie, it doesn't have the charm of the other three. And I understand these characters are older, but it still doesn't have that flair like the other ones did. It seems just a little monotone, if you want to think about it. But overall, this is still a good movie, and I enjoyed seeing it. It's just the bottom of my rankings for the franchise. But I'm still going to give this movie a rating of 3.5 out of 5. And as always, if you enjoy this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, as well as leave any suggestions in the comments for movies you would like me to review in the future. But this was my review for 2024's Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which is available on Netflix. This is MovieFanZ signing off. Come back next time for another review. Have a good night.